It's dead exciting. It is, it's really exciting. I mean, the history in these walls are phenomenal. The people that have played on that stage in there, and it's just great.
Well, this was the place to be many years ago, wasn't it? You'd come and get a lumber and...
Loads of people met here. Loads of my family, I think, met here as well.
Yeah.
All used to come.
And loads of just amazing bands, not just Scottish bands, but bands from all over the world. So, yeah, lots of nostalgia in this building for sure.
And the fact it's still going is amazing as well.
Yeah.
I don't know how many years. Like, usually they revamp these places and take all the character out of it. Just walking up those the back stairs there, all the old posters and the smell, just amazing. It's the exact same as what I was imagining to have been 50, 60, 70 years ago.
Yeah, because the footage that you see as well of all the old bands and it looks exactly the same.
Yeah.
Super.
For me, it would have to be Simple Minds.
Yes.
100%, absolutely. I was brought up with Simple Minds. My cousin used to listen to them all the time, and I had a wee bit of thing for the bass player, which is a guitarist, whatever it was, and Texas, Charlene Spiteri. But loads of good...
Wet. I think it's one of my favourites.
How can you hang it?
Phenomenal. That reminds me of my childhood. It reminds me of my babysitter, because she used to always put on Wet. We used to dance about the living room, so that always reminds me of back then.
Now I'm a Claybank boy, just like Marty Pell was.
Yes.
Yeah, Primal Scream for me.
Yeah.
That's great. They're included in the show as well.
They are, yeah. Yeah, they're phenomenal.
The music's amazing, to be honest.
I like Deacon Blue as well. Deacon Blue is a great band. Why should they come and see the show?
Well, the music, for a start, as we touched on there, the music's unbelievable on the show. It spans all different generations and different types of music, so I think there'll be something in it for everybody, so that's one reason.
And there's music in it that I didn't necessarily know a lot about, whereas now I'm kind of learning a lot of stuff, a lot of great songs that maybe some people out there don't really know, and they don't know that they're from Glasgow, you know.
I think it's also, when you reach a certain age, as in your 40s, you always want to go back, so it's nostalgia for me, and Glasgow banter, there's loads of Glasgow banter in it. It's funny, there's a wee bit of sweary words which I quite enjoy doing on stage.
Yeah, and the story's really good.
Yeah.
You know, it's a really good story.
Yeah.
I think it's people of a certain age as well, you know, it's kind of, you know, when you're looking back at, you know, your past, and a bit of the show is that they all come to the Barrowlands and they all, you know, that was part of their life, and I think it's really nice that that's included, because we get to do a bit of Glasgow history on the Glasgow stage.
It's just every song takes you back to somewhere in your life. It does for me anyway. So if I listen to Simple Minds, I'm back at my granny's. So it takes you back to all different times in your life. So
any play that's play a musical that's got a pub in it, there's always going to be some kind of nonsense or mischief. So I think it'll be quite exciting. No spoilers.
So the story is basically about a guy that's coming back up to Glasgow, who's been living in London, and he meets up with a group of pals that he used to hang about the Barrowlands with, go to the Barrowlands with, I suppose, and just a good group of close pals. He meets his first love again, so there's a nice bit of wee romance in it, but there's loads of Glasgow banter, as you can imagine, with just a group of Glasgow pals. That's the basics of it. Loads and loads are in it, but I don't want to give too much away.